Hello and welcome to Americans Learn. My name is Lauren and today I'm going back to Ayreon. This one is their song Twisted Coil from the Electric Castle and Other Tales. I know that, okay, so people have been on and off about like you have to watch it in order. So I have which I have not been doing, and I will if people are very, very certain that I need to do it in order, or if there is a specific order, just let me know what that specific order is. As it has been going, I have been enjoying myself regardless. I am excited for this. I enjoyed the last one I watched from them. I am looking forward to this one as well. Um, they tell a good story, so let's go. Guilt machine.
En ik schuldig door te leven.
Oh, he is big. That is a big guy. Yes, I'm not just seeing that, right? He's huge. Oh, who's that guy in the corner in the window? That's cool too. I forgot that they did such cool stuff with like the projections on the show.
Slide down into the silence, and on the day away, move closer to a memory, feel it slip away.
Ooh, how like that? How that's really dreamlike too. So like the whole like just that first bit, it's like moving closer into the silence. That's beautiful. But then like moving closer to a memory and feel it slip away. It's like that happens all the time. Like but it like just and everything just right now the way that the lights are and like the way that the music is working, it feels really ethereal and not quite real. So I'm just wondering, is this a dream? Is that where we're at?
Like shivers in the distance, whispering away. Your sun is smiling on my ashes, on this perfect guilt machine that wash your conscience clean of yesterday. Drown the ocean, drain the sky, wash the color from the sun, still the thunder, derail the earth, burn the stars out one by one, we come undone.
All right, so like it is called Guilt Machine. So is like the other is it like about and this guy like seems like he's killed somebody like with the blood going down his shirt. So it's like is this song about how it feels to have that much guilt, like it feels like you do want like nothing has color anymore, everything feels dim and gray and just like you're drowning in it, like regardless of where you are.
Breathe deeply of your essence, stir the scars with me.
Also, I keep expecting him to get loud and like, but he's staying so quiet, which is really, really interesting to me. I keep expecting it to like, for like because the paint, he's like really good at the emoting part of all of this. So I just like he's clearly in a lot of pain, and I just am waiting for it to just explode out, and I don't know if it will. It feels like it should, but it's also like the fact that it hasn't yet has ramped up the tension a little bit, which is also a cool way to do this.
Sing sweet, a song so deathless. You belong to me. Light shivers in the distance, wishing away. Your sun is smiling on my ashes on this perfect day. Wash your conscience clean of yesterday. Drown the ocean, drain the sky, wash the color from the sun. Still the thunder, Aurelian, burn the stars out one by one.
And it is gorgeous. It's beautiful. And it is interesting to me though, like he got loud, but the music has stayed relatively consistent. And then you have that like guy up in the corner who's like, wash it away. You can wash it, you could go away. And he's just like not listening to that guy, but like he's trying to tell him, it's like, you can wash this away, it can go away, but he's just so wrapped up in his own thing. And I find it real. I keep waiting for like a bass drop or something. Which is like, and again, it doesn't really feel like it's going to happen necessarily in the song. I just keep waiting for it. Like something giant and bombastic, but like, and I like his going up, and again, high notes. Like that's impressive. Just right then and there, how high he's singing.
We come undone.
All right, there it is. Change up. There it is. There it is. I knew he'd get some kind of change up soon. There it is. Yes. Ooh, that's cool too. Like the way that like the blood is on. It looks like somebody had his like a bloody hand on his chest and like fell down. Like that's an interesting costume.
Accusations run astray inside the guilt machine. Turn intentions, twisted coil, till nothing's left of me. Words unspoken feed the lie. Smile and say you're doing fine today. Conversation makes no sense. Our logic stripped away. Situations out of hand, and I'm but a disarray. Words unspoken feed the lie. Another pill, you're doing fine today. Did you dream of distant skies and thirst to roam and wonder? Did you die silently inside? Did you think you'd find the answer behind the light? Did you think you'd find a way to disconnect your favorite disengage?
Ooh, did you think you'd find the way to disconnection? Like that's because again, if this song is about guilt or feeling sorry for something you've done and like trying to like first you drown in it and like you can't think of anything else and then you try and just you hide from it. You know, you're not like, I thought I could disengage from this. I thought that I could disconnect from it. Like, you just got to get that emotion away from you so you're not just so saturated with it. I have no idea. I'll be pulling up the lyrics at the end of this just to sort of like look through them, but I don't have them yet. So.
Justify to wash away the pain. Medicate to victimize, to purge you pure again.
Once unspoken, still the lie. One small step can still be fine today.
Did you dream of distant skies and paths to roam and wander? Did you die silently inside? Did you think you'd find the answer behind the light? Did you think you'd find a way to disconnect your favorite pain? Life shivers in the distance, whispering away. Your sun is smiling on my ashes on this perfect day. Shut down the guilt machine and wash your conscience clean of yesterday. Drown the ocean, drain the sky. Watch the color from the sun. Still the thunder, the rain, the earth. Burn the stars out one by one. Drown the ocean, drain the sky. Watch the color from the sun. Still the thunder, the rain, the earth. Burn the stars out one by one.
Holy shit. Wow. All right. Just absolutely wow. So that one was Twisted Coil. I do want to see if I can't pull it because there was one or two things that I just want to make sure that I got. Electric Castle lyrics. Because this way, I can kind of just at least look at it. Yes. Not that way. That one's trying to get me to do an ad. I don't want to do. Like, absolutely fantastic. Because that was beautiful. Like, it really was gorgeous and fascinating. And I know that I watched that one out of order now. Like, I just saw an accidental thing that I didn't mean to watch it out of order. But I did. If anyone can tell me like the actual order I was supposed to watch it on, I will go back and try and actually see that because I saw Isis and I did Isis and Osiris already. And I know that I'm out. I know that I'm out of order. I know that I am. But okay, so like he's getting his. Your sun is smiling on my ashes on this perfect day. That's so beautiful. Just like it's horrifying and sad. And like you can really I could really feel this guy's actual like the emotion that he is feeling. Like he feels, he clearly feels like broken, you know? And meanwhile, you've got John up top telling him, just shut down this guilt machine and wash your conscience clean of yesterday, which kind of leads me to believe that it's like you can't just keep living in this guilty mindset. You can't, you have to move on. Like and sometimes, it can be hard. You feel like, something terrible has happened, you know, he's literally like he's talking about like actual like apocalyptic event: drown the ocean, drain the sky, wash the color from the sun, still the thunder, derail the earth, burn out the stars one by one. It's like this is apocalyptically bad. And then meanwhile you've got the other guy is like, you can relax, just, stop living in it so much, which is kind of true. If you get so wrapped up in how bad you feel about something you've done, there is literally no way that you can move on from it. And not to say that like you didn't do something wrong and that people shouldn't feel guilty for certain things, because they absolutely should, but at the same time, reveling in that guilt and refusing to take steps to correct an action or to like make amends, that's not going to save anybody. That's not going to help anybody. That's just going to keep you in this like pit of brokenness, and you're just going to eventually end up accidentally like martyring yourself for it too, which isn't good. It doesn't help anyone to wallow in guilt. You like apologize, make steps for redemption. Like you might not be forgiven, like that, like whatever it is that you've done, whatever he did that is driving him to this, to distraction like this, he might not ever be forgiven for it, and he might not deserve forgiveness for it, in so much as anyone deserves forgiveness. But like at the same time, he's also not taking any kind of steps to fix it. And like there's even a line here, it goes, accusations run astray inside the guilt machine, turning tensions twisted coil till there's nothing left of me. And it's like, okay, but like that almost feels it's like, because people will like use that as a like an anti cancel culture kind of thing too, and it's just like, oh, it's like it just gets worse and worse, and it tumbles and tumbles and tumbles, and it just gets expanded and expanded and expanded, and it's like, oh, these accusations, it's like, did you do something, did you not? You feel guilty for something, but you're just lashing out now, and that's the other danger of just letting it fester in there. Okay, and like conversation makes no sense, all logic stripped away, situations out of hand. It's like words unspoken feed the lie, another pill, you're doing fine today. So that sounds like, you're self-medicating in a way that's not great. But it's just like, again, he's lashing out now, and it's like, did he do something? I still don't know. I know that he was feeling guilty and like lost and devastated, and now he's angry, and like everything, but again, it festers and it boils out of proportion, and it boils out of control. And like, if you just let yourself just soak in that guilt, or in that whatever, that bad emotion, whatever it is, there's nothing, like, you'll just soak there until you explode, and then then the situation becomes even worse. I have no idea if that has anything to do with what he was talking about, but that is sort of what I got from it, like meaning wise, because obviously, like, it's gorgeous, and the poetry of the song is stunning, and it's got some really evocative imagery in there that I really, really love. Like when he hits those high notes, I'm just oh my god, I can't. I can't. It's so good. Oh, it's so beautiful. Anyway, I really liked that. That one was a suggestion of that I specifically look at, so I did. If there's another one, let me know. Again, if there's a specific order you'd prefer I watch this in, I will take a back step and start watching this in order. Because I kind of really want to now. So if that's something you all want to, just let me know and I will make sure that happens. In the meantime, make sure that you like the video, the comment, subscribe to the channel. Check out some of the other videos on this channel. We have a lot of stuff that's not just music based. that actually we can monetize. It would help us out. So take a look at that. Look at our other channel as well. We've got Chicago Reacts. The link for that is in the description box below. So I will see you in the next one.